Let's go. 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 And today we are let's going. As you can see here, we have a new sound effect. We are really going. Let's really go. Ooh, that could be our twist on it. Like, we are really doing it. Very nice, Joss. We are really going. Let's really go. That's actually genius. That's absolutely genius what you and I just came up with, Joss. Because everyone else says, let's go. But maybe they're not really going. They think they're going, but they're not really going. At least not like we are. You hear that? I would call that really going. Okay. Keep that applause just going, just as a nice little bed. So as you can see, right out of the gate, we are... Right out of the gate, we are really going, because I already have these 1 hour of silence with occasional sound effects going. There's also this, which is that horrible pronunciation of the word roof on dictionary.com, which we are going to replace with one of our own pronunciations. But in the meantime, look what I did. I sampled that audio and created our very own, not 1 hour of silence with occasional sound effects, but infinite silence with occasional sound effects. Because I put this on a loop. See? And just to prove that it's the same sound. Wait. There it is. Actually, let's put a bunch of those in there. So this one I am going to have stretched out. There we go. Now let's just put a ton of these in here. We have really gone, says Joss. Yeah, and we're what? Let me check. We are 5 minutes, 35 seconds into the stream. We've already really gone. Let's keep really going. Space these out a little randomly. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yep. We will upload our own video of one of these silence interrupted by random sound effects. But the beauty is we can just try things out like this and see if we like them before we commit to an actual video. Alright, that's good for the applause. But then again, we're about to really go. Let's really go! We got Ocean in there. Now we're really going. Now, to pick up where we left off, really going yesterday. Having a technical issue with my controller, but you guys wouldn't even know if I didn't say that. That's how seamlessly I am solving this crisis behind the scenes. Meantime, I'm still gonna be playing the game with my mouse. Oh, MJ likes that. That's for sure, Joss. Yeah, MJ heard that and he was like, "Let's really go!" You know, that phrase wasn't around back then. Let's really go. So that was the equivalent of him saying that. Oh, wow. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever heard? Listen to all this coming together so beautifully. Fun. Okay, now we can turn this down a little. There. Oh. I thought that was the applause. That's the sound of the water. They blended together perfectly. Just another sign that the universe is watching the stream and giving us little winks. And, yep. Good catch, Joss. Joss said, "Nice one, universe." So that's the universe's way of saying either "let's really go" or "hee hee." Pretty much all those things at once. Interesting, okay. Yep, I think I know what we gotta do here. Wait. This comes off that. Oh, okay. Good.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam.
I feel like we are... Oh, the sea may not have cared if they sank or swam, but guess what did? The ocean. And for that. I feel like with all this energy we have built up already, how we're already really going, it's just already so easy for me to be solving this puzzle. Like, I feel like...
the tides ebbed, washing over old wars.
Immediately. Wait, now we gotta do this, right? Yep. See? I didn't even go down over here. I think normally yesterday I probably would have gone down here. Not to say that we weren't really going yesterday, but we're firing on even more cylinders than we were yesterday today. Yesterday I would have gone down here first, and then I would have figured out, oh yeah, I gotta come back up here and then turn this thing. Today we just did that automatically. And that's enough applause. Oh, okay, well, I guess we could have been firing on one more cylinder because then we had to put this thing down.
A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
But we're just getting started. Joss asks 12 cylinders. I'm gonna say keep going, Joss. Yeah. MJ agrees. It's going to be a little more than 12 on this stream.
Ember reached out a hand.
Alright, well, I know we're going to be taking this, so... Well, maybe not. That was the pattern that was established, so we would keep taking that, but... I guess now we're at the end, so... Joss asks, 13? Keep going. I'm really liking that roof sound effect. Because that...
Stranger, look down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Does it feel good? Because it's not touching your feet. Mistake number 13 of the game. That character's feet are not touching the ground, while the character says the ground feels good beneath my feet, friend. Mistake number 13. Again, there's nothing wrong with mistakes. In fact, we celebrate them here on the stream. If you're going to be really going with anything, mistakes are inevitable. So you should embrace them. We deal with mistakes on this stream all the time. So when we point out mistakes in games like this, and even enumerate them, if you did help develop this game, please don't take it personally, because it's actually a compliment. 10. Happy level 0. 10. Typo. Touch is an illusion, says Joss. Huh. We did kind of learn stuff like that when we were diving deep into quantum mechanics. That's a good point, Joss. But the game still made a mistake there. Yeah, that pronunciation of roof. It's not a meme yet, but it is a meme. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already a meme. The way that guy says it. Like he's an old dog. I could see this becoming a very viral video if we use that sound effect. Alright, so we already came up here. Oh, what's that, MJ? Oh, MJ said... MJ said he wants to really go. Alright, MJ, your wish. Well, not any wish you have. Let's be very clear there. Not any wish that MJ, Michael Jackson, has, we would grant. But the wish to really go, we will grant. Joss says, know what I meme? Okay, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to respond to that by saying, hey, Mike from Breaking Bad, what do you think about that? And, okay, I was really hoping he would, that sound effect would trigger right there, but again, the universe has many secrets. And I felt like the universe was saying, okay, you can fall, I'll catch you, but it didn't quite work out, but that's okay. First mistake of the stream. Love it. We can't go here. I'm going to say if Mike says anything in the next, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 minutes, that counts as me having a success there when I queued him up to say something. So it's actually not a mistake yet. I'll look at what time it is. Let's see. Okay, it's 7:52. So if... Okay. Let's say by 7:58, if Mike hasn't said anything, then yes, that will be a mistake. But if he has, huge success. But anyway, Joss, what I wanted to say was when you said, know what I mean? Nice one. I was just going to have Mike from Breaking Bad say it for me. In his own words. So I think there's one more spirit we have to help here. Now, this thing was talking about some type of soup. Is it?
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Oh. I do love that Icelandic voice. There's something so captivating about it. The tremble in it just makes everything hit so much harder. And that's pretty much the polar opposite of that. The guy's voice who read that roof definition. And if by some chance the guy who read that or someone who's close to him is watching this stream, that's right. Just listen to what MJ just said. It's all respect. It's all love. He made a mistake when he read that pronunciation. Oh, I don't know if we've been here. Oh, maybe we have been here. Yeah, we have been here. We all make mistakes, though. I don't know if we've interacted with this.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Let's really go! Yes, hopefully this one is hard. We've only had one hard one so far.
Had been forgotten.
Okay, and this. This. Okay. It's only turning. Oh, it's only turning the ones where the idol.
They
that
tried
statue.
to follow as best they could.
I don't know if it's an idol, but it's a statue. Okay, now I have to look up idol. Hold on. Yes. This is going to be a man. Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's going to sound like this. Idol. Here we go. Gonna be a man. Gonna sound like this. Idol. In 3, 2, 1. Let's really go.
Idol.
Okay, well. Mistake number 2 of the stream. Loving it. Doesn't bother me. Okay. So an idol is an image or representation of a god used as an object of worship. Okay. It's also a person that is greatly admired, loved, or revered. Okay. So that statue could represent the person who was greatly admired, loved, or revered. And there's also, in East Asian popular music, a cantopop, J-pop, or K-pop singer performing as a solo act or as a member of a group. Well, maybe this person was that too. So I am going to call it an idol. Yeah, okay. So wherever you put the idol, they don't move. So which way do we want them to be facing? Oh, I see. They only open... They only have their eyes open if they're facing a certain way. Okay, then let's check that out. Oh, they all have to be facing that way?
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
That really doesn't look like a hard puzzle. But maybe it is because they move, yeah. Might be a little tricky. Well, now those ones are lined up. Well, yeah, I think this is pretty straightforward. And maybe it's just because we're firing on so many cylinders, but I think that's pretty much it, right? And then you take that away. MJ knows. Very nice, Joss. Sorry I missed that one. And there it is. Okay, so it is now 7:58. Which means that was not a mistake when I queued up Mike. Because he just came in. He was a little late, but he came in. Sorry, I missed that comment, Joss. Joss said when I had played that pronunciation. Lots of... I know, MJ. I was just telling them. MJ was just telling me I missed the chat. Okay. Joss said, you can't really tell from the voice if it's a man or a woman. Lots of different voices in this world. That's actually 100... Oh, now he comes in. To interrupt me. Oh, with the long one, too. Also, when we upload our video of one of those long silence with interstitial sound effects.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Sound clips, I should say. I think we should have them stretched out like that automatically, because I think that adds a lot. Okay, so I think that should be it.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
I think we got them all. So let's see. I don't think there's any other way to get over there. Okay. You're right, Joss. It actually is not great of me to just assume that because a voice to me sounds like it's a certain gender, that it actually is. I absolutely don't know that. Therefore, I may have been spot on. Oh, I love when they line up like that. Last night we had 3 of them line up.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Little one is a little
your
condescending.
Your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way.
Can I clear the way, though? After all... After all, I'm just a little one.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest. Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
Just a little one. That's what I was gonna say.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Wow. Let's check this out. And then let's really go up. Josh says, NAPWPTBS. Not all problems were problems to be solved. Huh, that actually kind of almost is a really good quote. I would change it to not all problems are problems to be solved. Honestly, I like that. Maybe if we just make that little change, that could kind of become our intellectual property. I don't think we would get in trouble if we changed it from the past tense to present tense. And it's not like 100% our creation, but I feel like we're seeing in that quote way more than the authors even intended. So this could be a new stream quote. Fear level 2. How about scared level, Joss?
The crossroads gate was locked. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Forest
The
King?
Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
It's like Michael Jackson wants to become a bird. Okay.
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah,
So we're
never
eavesdropping?
having to worry again. The birds scare me, though.
Not a great lesson to be teaching kids who are probably going to be playing this.
The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest.
Scrawny.
And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny.
We're getting roasted here.
Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Oh, beautiful.
We got the door to the Forest King.
It's like the planets aligning.
Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
Wow, I didn't even realize till right now. You can see the eyes down there. Look at that. Fear level 3. Scared level 4.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Okay, fear level 6. Scare level 7.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember, birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
Yeah, MJ's a little afraid too. MJ just said fear level 4, scare level 6.
Is it the night that scares you, little one? See? Night is gone. Day is here.
Okay, fear level 7, scare level 8. Somehow that made it way creepier that it's now daytime and it's still really freaky.
Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
Yeah, was it the huge bird monster in front of him? I want to help others. I want to move on. I want to help others.
The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end.
Hold on. Did that thing just call us a silly forlorn? Or was it saying you don't need to help the silly forlorn?
The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember.
Because I didn't see a comma where you would think it would be if they were calling us a silly forlorn. Which would mean that we're dead. That would make my fear level... I don't even know what it would do, honestly. But then the narrator read it as though they were addressing us as a silly forlorn. I don't know. Could be another game mistake. Forest King spoke so gently to Ember.
Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember.
I'll stay.
You will stay. You will not turn forlorn.
Okay, so then we aren't forlorn, which means the narrator did mess up. Hate to do it, but I have loved this narrator so far. I think we still have her pulled up here. Yeah. Rachel August. I'd say she's making the game. Doing a great job. But we have our first Rachel August mistake, which is that she read that sentence where the bird monster said to us, no need to help silly forlorn. She read it as though the bird monster was telling us, there's no need to help, comma, you silly little forlorn. And that really threw me for a loop. But, you know, maybe it's not her mistake. Seeing as how many mistakes the game developers have made here, maybe it's on them. Maybe the script they gave her had a comma in it. I'm going to say 0 mistakes for Rachel. 15 mistakes for the game. That's just benefit of the doubt. Hope is false, says Joss.
Now take this feather.
Is that what they said in the game?
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
It's sounding a little toxic to me. Wait, so are we officially declared a bird now because we have 1 feather?
The guards seem pleased. Clep, I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
I don't know how I feel about this. MJ? Okay, if MJ says anything in the next 5 minutes, then that counts. So it's 8:12, so 8:17. If by 8:17 MJ says something, then yep, that counts as me predicting he was about to say something.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can.
Really?
You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh.
I think this character's trying to throw us off course here, because those birds seem like they wanted to help us.
Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Those birds gave us a gift, which was a feather, and they said they're going to take care of us. So I think we're good. I think we're going to stay here with the birds. Let's see if we can actually give them our bag.
Back again.
Oh, that almost lined
Where's
up
the
perfectly.
other little ones? I'm sure we don't know. They left the quick way, right over the walls. Ignore them. They're just having a little joke. Yeah, having a bit of jokes. It didn't feel like a joke to Ember.
And there it is. Not a moment too soon. MJ chimes in, agreeing with me. Right on cue. The Forest King.
He's resting now. It takes a lot, you know, turning night to day.
I mean, yeah, that was pretty convincing. I mean, if I met someone who claimed to be this kind of godlike figure, and they were like, oh, does night scare you? Well, how about this? And then all of a sudden it was daytime. I'd probably put a little bit more stock into their claim.
Don't stray too far.
Like, if this is all just made up, how'd they do that? I'm with the birds on this. But let's just go this way anyway. Okay, so we need to make this elevator thing come up, or we can just go down the one that we already came up. Oh, can we go down here? No. And what is this? Anything? No.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know
MJ says, I
more
hope no
than
one
they will
finds
say.
my diary.
They watch me watching them.
The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. And if the estate of Michael Jackson, or anyone related to him, is watching this, I was just making a joke when I said he hopes that no one finds his diary. That's literally based on nothing. I would say that about anyone. Okay, the oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. Wow. I wasn't even trying to do like a voiceover there, but I felt like my voice really got into it. I'll try that again, actually. Roof. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. I think that was actually worse. I think I was trying a little too hard. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to loosen up a little. Okay, here we go. Let's really go. And Roof, 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 roof. Here we go. Relax. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them. Yeah, I think I nailed it there. Or at least did a little better. Joss says, I think most people would hope that. Diaries are very private. Thank you, Joss. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I was just saying no one wants their diary to be found. Has nothing to do with Michael Jackson, like, and his whole scandals and stuff, which I am not coming down either way on that. Just because I don't know if we're going to get in trouble. I do have an opinion on it, but I'm just not going to say it. Alright, we already talked to them. Oh, I don't want to come all the way back here. Is there anywhere else we can go? Hold on, let's see. Can we read? Can we read? Guess I'll click up here. What? I don't know what that was. I guess that just brings you back to the main part. I wanted to see if we could read all those diary entries. I don't know if there's anywhere else that we can actually go yet. Maybe go back to that frog. MJ chimed in and said that what I think about his controversies is actually true. But I'm not going to say what I think. Kind of weird to chime in and say that, MJ, but you do you, man. Can we not talk to the frog anymore? Did it go somewhere else? I want to make sure there isn't anywhere we missed. I'm pretty sure we went everywhere. Yeah. Oh, the frog went in there. That's right. Maybe we need to get another worm. I don't even know if we have to talk to the frog, but we probably don't. God, I love that. Can't wait to make our video of that sound effect. Every time I hear that, I'm just like, let's really go!
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Thanks. Let's just make sure. Yep, I think we've been everywhere. Wait a second. Yeah.
The traveler said, "You friend, you
So we need to get to the
go
marsh.
See the builder and the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
The builder in the case. Maybe we already did. Joss, sorry to mispronounce your name, Joss. Joss says Lego. Don't know what you're referring to, Joss. But I can preemptively say, nice one. MJ, hit it! It's gonna work one of these times. I mean, technically, I bet that time worked too, because he's just gonna come in a little late. If it's in the next 5 minutes, it worked, but one of these times it's really gonna be like right there. Mike, any thoughts on that? Well, we'll wait and see if he chimes in. In the meantime, I have these snacks I'm going to eat. It's called Scooby Snacks. Would anyone be interested in any of those? Okay. Alright, universe. You want to play this game? We'll play this game. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always look up the word roof in the dictionary. I know it's going to work. Just have to keep trying. Alright, so we want to go to the marsh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Just like I said.
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
Oh, and look, one by one, everyone shows up. Teeny bit late, but pretty much right on time.
The stranger leaned in. I know how crazy this sounds. But friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up.
Yeah, we figured that out pretty much immediately. This game thinks that we wouldn't have, because probably most people wouldn't have, but we did. And we can't just, like, jump down there? But I still think that the god bird, the forest king, is a real bird. We can't go down there, even though we're going around this thing.
The guard squawked.
15th mistake of the game.
Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there. Go see the forest king. He'll set you straight.
Oh, show the feather.
Got your first feather, I see. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, buddy.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have?
Yeah.
They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
The last marsh.
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. The travelers seem distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
Hey, Mike, what was the name of the guy in Breaking Bad? Oh my god. Oh my god. Told you it would work. Let's really go, folks. Let's really go. 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 Yep, Mike Ehrmantraut. Correct. MJ. Yes, from Breaking Bad. Yep. I don't know if you saw that, G-Money, but I pretty much, well, me, with the help of the universe, pretty much called out exactly when Mike was going to say that. I knew it. I could just feel that he was about to say Walta. Wow. So glad to have you here, G-Money. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Trout. Nice. Thanks for the heads up, and sorry, didn't see. I can absolutely feel the energy, though. Well, I would think so, because we got a lot of energy here tonight. Pretty much right out of the gate, we were really going. And we started with this.
Ooh.
And then creating our very own version of one of those YouTube videos. Using this sound.
Ooh.
Slowed down, which you will hear interspersed. Wow. That was pretty epic. Okay. There it is.
Amber uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes and graying trees.
Oh, that's beautiful. I want to look something up, though. Lanthorn. Is this like a type of plant or something? A sunflower. Yep, so I got that right. Lanthorn. Oh, wait. Lantern. Oh, that's archaic. But it doesn't have any other definition. Maybe this will be something else we'll tell them about that they need to update. Kind of weird to have a definition for a word and it's only the archaic one. G-Money says, 10 hours of silence interrupted by Bjork giving exposition about a thing you slightly care about. Very nice. I think that could go viral just on name alone. But then if we actually really follow through and have that in there, yeah. Okay, that's great. Lanthorn. Let's check here. It just means lantern, I guess. Yeah, just an archaic form of lantern. So is it not a sunflower then? Spelling influenced by the fact that they were sometimes made from animal horns. Interesting. Lanthorn. Derived terms, dark lanthorn. Obsolete form of dark lantern. But what's a dark lantern? A lantern with a panel. that slides to block the light. Okay. Joss says, if it's a different thing each time, people will watch the whole thing to collect them all. Yes. Absolutely. See, we're going to go the extra mile. Where a lot of these videos, I guarantee it is just people basically putting these sound effects on a loop. And it's all spaced out the same amount. They basically just copy paste. We are going to have individually perfectly curated sound clips that aren't just going to be equally spaced apart. They're going to be specifically spaced by different amounts each time. Because that will make it truly random. Okay, so it's a girasol. That means... Oh, wait, no, this is a quiz? Well, I'm going to go for sunflower. Beautiful that those lined up. That does actually happen way more than you would think. But when 3 of them line up, that's when it's really beautiful. Okay, so we have to take 7... We have to answer 7 questions if we want to know the answer to this. Okay. What does alley-oop mean? A whispering or rustling sound used to shout encouragement, exhortation, or the like. Light, playful banter. I'm going to say encouragement. Okay. Ekosai. I don't know how to say that. But it seems French, so love or taste of fine objects in art. I'm going to say that. Wait. Country dance in quick duple meter. I'm going to say this. Oh. Wait, so we got the other ones right then? Okay. Which means we were right about the sunflower? Well, that's pretty cool. I knew that would be right because that's what came into my head when we thought of the word lanthorn. But of course, I wasn't actually thinking of the definition of lanthorn. I thought I was, but what I was really thinking about was just things that are kind of related. And it's related in the fact that this showed up on the same page of the dictionary site for the word lanthorn. That's what I was thinking. Because we are so locked in with the universe that somehow we see things like that before they even happen. G Money says, is that pick a man, poke a man, Pokemon, must collect them all, says Joss. G Money says, you absolutely must. And MJ said, you absolutely must as well, but don't collect my diary, please. And it has nothing to do with my controversies. I just don't want anyone reading my diary. G-Money says, you absolutely must. This is not a joke. I swear to God, collect them all, in quotes, as in all of them. Just Teflon says, has Bjork ever said Walta? I don't think so. I'm her biggest... And I don't even know. I'm her biggest fan, and even I don't know. I was her first. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say here first. If we could, maybe like with AI or something, we could make Bjork say Walta. And then we could like morph Bjork's face into Mike's face. This could be really big. That has huge meme potential.
Roof, 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 roof.
Yeah, you better raise the roof because this is getting really big. Okay. What does Hadal mean? Summer, greatest ocean depths. I'm going to say depths. Yes. Again, I've never seen these words before. I'm not a linguist, so I'm not like looking at the root of the word or anything. I'm just tuned into the universe right now. That's how I'm getting these. What does terriculus mean? Terriculus, maybe. What does terriculus mean? Having great diversity, variety, high-spirited, living on or in the ground. Well, terry, like terra, meaning earth. Okay, so now I am kind of going to the root of the word a little. I'm going to go for that. Yes! Coquettish. Okay, I actually have heard this word, so... Yep, it's this one. What does Hobson-Jobson mean? Haven't heard this. Relying solely on the universe to get this one right. Hobson-Jobson, mutual curiosity, civility, the alteration of a word or phrase borrowed from another language, idle, trifling talk. I'm going to say, well, let's see. If it meant mutual courtesy, then you'd say like, yeah, the date went really well. You know, she was really polite and everything. And of course I was polite. And so at the end, like I went to reach for the check and she was like, no, I'll get my half. You get your half. And then I was like, wow. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be so much Hobson-Jobson here. That doesn't sound like it fits. But if there was idle, trifling talk, I don't know what trifling means. Hold on. Okay, this is going to be a woman. Here we go. Wait. This is going to be a woman. Trifling. And let me just see the chat. Sorry, guys. I haven't been keeping up. G-Money said, no, I'm just her biggest. No need for pedants. Pedants. Okay. Okay, pedants. Like pedantic. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. Okay, G-Money says, I really liked our hangout. You smelled all right, too. Trifling. Let's see. Trivial. Yes. Okay, so this is going to be trifling. It's going to be a man. Yep. I am 100% sure this is going to be a man. It's going to sound exactly like this. Trifling. Or it could sound like this. Trifling. So it's going to be a man either way, but it's going to sound either like this, trifling, or this, trifling. Here we go.
Trifling.
Okay. Third mistake of the stream. And I am A-okay with it. I don't know how I'm messing that up, but I knew what it was going to be, and I was wrong. It's a humbling experience, and I welcome that. Because that helps me grow. Okay. Anyway, we learned what it meant. That was our main goal. So, trifling talk, which is like, I already forgot what I meant. Hold on. Trivial, unimportant. Okay. Hobson-Jobson. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah. Man, there's a lot of Hobson-Jobson at that New Year's party. I didn't know anyone. It was just basically Hobson-Jobson with everyone. You know, talking about like what was going on, you know, how they met the host and like all the crazy snow we've been having. A lot of Hobson-Jobson. Okay, yep. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's actually the alteration of a word or phrase borrowed from another language. Okay. Well, I'm going to double check that. Hobson-Jobson. A glossary of colloquial Anglo-Indian words and phrases and of kindred terms. Etymological, historical, geographical, and discursive is a historical dictionary of Anglo-Indian words and terms from Indian languages which came into use during the British rule in India. I'm not seeing the word. Yeah, it looks like the dictionary was wrong once again, so we'll tell them about that too. Okay. Okay, let's get back to business. And let's really go, folks. And by the way, we coined that term here tonight. Both me and Joss together. Let's bring this down just a little bit. There we go. Instead of let's go, everyone says let's go. And that served us well yesterday when we were trying to get on that and just kind of ride that wave. Maybe get a few more engagements on the stream. And that was fine, but we've now made it our own, which is let's really go. Which, by the way, just automatically makes us one step ahead of literally everyone who's saying let's go. Because they may think they're going, but we're the ones who are really going. And for coming up with that, let's really go. There we go. There we really go. Joss says, I hate dictionaries. So boring. Well, we're going to make them a lot more interesting. I do agree, though. They are kind of trifling sometimes. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get banned on YouTube for saying this, but do you guys notice the shape of this dirt right here? I'm not even going to say what it is, but kind of interesting. And it kind of reminds me of those little... Those little things in, like, Disney movies, like The Lion King, where they put sex in the clouds or something. Put the word sex or something. Actually, let's look that up. I feel like the game designers tried to slip one past us there, but couldn't quite get past our stream. G-Money says a dictionary is only as interesting as the people or governing body that is writing it. Joss says kinda dicular. No, those are Joss's words, not mine. Okay, yeah, Lion King movie, sexual hidden thing. The Lion King did have a hidden sex message. But Disney removed it. There it is. I've never actually seen it. S-E-X. Now that is just it's kind of a weird thing to just put that word there. Like if you're gonna try to go for something like, I mean, maybe go for something like this. Just the word sex, it's like the most generic thing you could do there. And they still didn't even get away with it. Oh, so that's what they changed it to. It still kind of looks like it says sex. There's still the S there. Still the E. Maybe that's not what they ended up with at the end. Wait. Wow.
Roof.
Tom Sito, one of the animators on The Lion King, explained that the dust is actually forming the letters SFX as an Easter egg inserted by the film's special effects department. Okay. That would make a little more sense. Interesting. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to get away with saying... an MJ for some reason disagrees with me on this, but I don't think you're going to get away with saying that this is some type of other thing other than what we think it is, which in Joss's words is something kind of dicular. What a beautiful symphony to my ears.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
So does that mean if we come back here, this is going to be different? Wait.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Oh, well, it definitely changed some of the map.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, I
The
guess we
fog
can't
was
go
so
that way.
blinding, Ember was turned around. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
What do you think of that, Scoob? Well, it's not going to happen every time, but it will happen again. That I call out that one of those sound effects are going to go off. Let me just make sure the Scooby one is still going, because I really felt like it was going to go there, but... Oh yeah, it's still going. Okay. It just doesn't always work out, that's okay. Joss asks, what is a Daldi? I don't know what that's referencing, but I am going to look it up. Is that something they said in the game and I just don't remember? Looks like it's a name. Daldi, I don't know. Wait, a dale is a valley. I don't know what it is. I also don't know what you're referencing, Joss. And if that was some kind of joke, then I'm going to say, even before I get it, nice one. Okay, how about that?
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
G-Money asks, am I allowed to make a content requests? No. Unfortunately, you're not. You are highly encouraged to! Let's really go! Which technically means you're allowed to as well.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
All requests are welcome at any time. Okay, there we go. Now we're really going. Okay, so I'm going to guess that's going this way then. Yes.
It was the same place as before. But how?
Ooh, I'm liking this.
An eerie
No
scene,
peace.
like a moment frozen in time.
I don't know about this diary thing. And the fact that we can't even read the old entries
Ember found a scrap
tells
of
me it's
journal.
probably not that important.
I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
Again, kind of weird to just write that. And then it's not just that they hid that in one of these big stone chest type things. They had to put the stone thing there. So they're lugging this thing all the way through the forest. Like maybe there were multiple people doing it. They had to like get their friends to help them. Then they put it there. And then they seal it shut with just that in it, hoping that someday someone's going to find it and read it. And that's their motivation, because they think it's just that compelling. It's barely one sentence. G-Money says, potential content request. Click the random Wikipedia article button on 2 separate tabs and try to get from one to the other. Well, it has MJ's blessing, so in as few as possible through only the hyperlinks. I love that. We will do that. But I am actually really liking this puzzle right here. We'll do this a little bit. And we will do that. Okay. So now we have this. Let's see. I see. Okay. So if we do this... Oh, that... Okay. Wait, that's still kind of... Okay, that doesn't... Let's think. That's where it started. So this only goes left to right. Yeah, we need more pieces. G-Money says, not trying to diminish the experience of the game, it was simply an open-ended content request. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, G-Money. Ban if necessary, Joss. Wow. That is something that you gotta respect when someone does that. When they come out and they say, look, I didn't even mean this, but I understand how it could be taken this way, and if you gotta, you know, if you gotta ban me from the stream, do it. I got nothing but respect for that. But Joss, do what you gotta do. There must be more pieces in that area that we were just in. I don't think there's going to be anything over here, but I just want to make sure. I mean, how could this shape be an accident, though? Look at this thing. What's this person say?
The travelers seem distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
You think that traveler made this pattern here and they're kind of regretting it?
Roof, 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 roof.
Looks like Joss is working on banning G-Money. Again, Joss. You hold all the power there. You are the mod. You make that decision. But I would say just... And MJ has my back here. Just keep in mind, G-Money called for a ban, and that takes a lot of guts. Most people would say, no, I didn't do anything wrong. There's no need to ban me. No one was even talking about a ban. G-Money brought it up himself as a way to say, I'm sorry, if the thing I suggested was taken as an insult to what you're doing, which I didn't take it that way. But you are the mod, Joss. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure there's not anything else over here. Oh, we just walked on air. Yep, we're kind of floating on air there. That is the 15th mistake that we have noticed in the game. Again, though, that's not a bad thing. Maybe that does unlock a little something. This little nub here, right there, maybe allows us to go just a little farther somewhere. Oh, and look at that.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal.
Oh.
Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Silk and tar. Oh, we can put this down. Awesome. Anything else up there? I don't know. Nope.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Oh, this is where we've been. Okay. Then, very quickly, let's head on over to Wikipedia. Because I really like this idea. I am also receiving a private message right now. And it is titled bjorkwalta.mp3. And I'm going to ask whoever sent that to me. I'm not even going to say who you are, but you know who you are. You know who you are. I'm going to ask, is it okay if I play this on the stream? I'm very excited to play it. Okay, yes, Wikipedia. Here we go. Random. It's going to be over here. Random. Yes. Okay, now let's open a new one. Oh, wait. I think we can do that there. Okay, so we want to see how to get from Idar Metshin, who is a Russian political figure, to Philip Bandy, a Swiss track and field athlete competing mainly in the 5,000 meters and middle distance events. Okay, well, first off, make sure it's real random. Okay. Yeah, it's P2P. It's two different people. Let me see exactly how you laid this out. Okay. Yep, two separate tabs, and try to get from one to the other. Okay. So, do we get to choose? I mean, I guess we could go from both sides, right? We can start clicking this one to try to get here, and then we can also click from this one to try to get there. See which one goes faster, or should we just pick one? Maybe we just pick one. All right. Well, in that case, I'm starting over on Philip Bandy, because to me, that makes the most sense. Since this has less content in it, that means Philip Bandy's page probably is linked to less. Fewer times in fewer Wikipedia articles than Idar Metchin is. It's important who you start from. Oh, yeah. Click on Swiss. We need to consider our advantages with Bandy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I laid out my case for why I think starting with Bandy makes the most sense, and let's get a little music here. Let's get some, like, intense, copyright-free, of course, but I just can't not click on the stream when I see it. Let's get some, like, intense, copyright-free, of course, but I'm still going to look. Copyright-free. I just can't not click on the stream when I see it. Copyright-free, intense music. Copyright-free, of course, but I'm still going to look. Copyright-free. I just can't not click on the stream. Copyright-free, intense music. Copyright-free, of course, but I'm still going to look. Copyright-free. I just can't not click on the stream. Copyright-free.
Roof. Roof.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's really go.
Roof.
Oh, yeah. Let's really go. And now I'm going to harmonize. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Let's really go. Let's really go. Everyone's getting in on that. Now I'm going to harmonize. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Let's really go. Let's really go. Everyone's getting in on that. Now I'm going to harmonize. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Let's really go. Okay. Let's really go. That was beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Philip Bandy. Okay, I'm starting with Philip Bandy. Here we go. Swiss, you say? Because then we could get to Russia. Let's read some things here. Russian political figure, former mayor of that doesn't count as a click, by the way. We're just learning stuff, which we can do at any time. Nizhnekamsk is a city in Tatarstan, Russia, located to the south of the Kama River, between the cities of Naberezhnye, Chelny, and Sistopol. Okay, so it's like right around there. G-Money would say, I'd say we're at click 1. Well, sorry. Doesn't count. No. That doesn't count. Are we not allowed to learn stuff, or do we just have to go? I mean, I didn't know that rule, but maybe that does make sense. Why don't we just study his face? This might tell us everything we need to know here.
Roof.
Wow. Okay. I think I've learned. I think I've learned what I needed to learn. It's gonna be hard. P-Money says, I can tell you this. He provides for his family, he's left-handed, and he prefers fries over salad. Great analysis. I could see all that. Okay. Okay, we just gotta start here. We're at 0 right now, 0 clicks. You're right, Mike, we gotta start. Olympics. Oh, Russia's had Olympics. Okay, I'm going to the Olympics. Click 1. Now, I'm gonna. Can we search for stuff? Russia. There we go. Click 2. We're at Russia. Okay, so who is this? This is a political figure, former mayor, and a deputy of the 8th State Duma. We can always learn stuff, so I am clicking that. That doesn't count as a click. 8th State Duma, the State Duma of the Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation of the 8th Convocation. Okay, so we just have to get to this Wikipedia page from over here. Because from here, we can get... What's his name? Idar. Let's make sure. Metshin. I mean, he was former. Okay, so he's not even on this page. This is tough. He's not on that page. He was a former mayor and a former deputy. Is he anything now? Wait, he's part of this party. I feel like we are in a restricted area. Swiss, Russia, Nazem Huck, or however you spell it. He's one of the members of the State Duma. Yeah, this might be cheating if we're like looking for stuff to connect on this end, because we could just click. Yeah, you're right. But now, that rule is set now. I didn't know that at the time. So we're still only 2 in. This music's amazing. Yeah. Alright, just need some water, and now we go. I'm just gonna try to get there. So we're 2 in. How about 8th? So we're not gonna click anything more here. We're not gonna learn anything else. We're just going till the roof caves in, baby. There he is. Wow, that sounds very ominous on top of that music. He has served as the... Okay, we can read anything here, but we can't click on anything. Maybe we decide that every article must lead to Katy Perry. Okay. Well, that would be easier, I think. But that kind of makes me like it less. I like more of a challenge. And we especially have to complete the challenge that we already set out to complete. Alright, so let's just look for Duma. Duma. There's no Duma here? Okay, how about Niz? Niz. Nope. How about Nabber? Nabber. Nope. Wow. And the Duma is part of, how about, okay, it's, United Russia. United Russia. Nope. Oh, this is a good challenge. United Russia. Yeah, we can do this. Tartar Autonomous. Oh, Born. Yeah, Born. Okay. Okay. Wait. Alma Mater. Kazan National Research Technological University. If we can find that, I bet that page has famous alumni and he will be there. Okay, Kazan. We just have to get there. Okay, I wish we could click that page to see where it is, but I knew it wasn't going to be here. Wait, Kazakh? No. Kazakh, 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 space. Oh. Space. Nope, not here. Well, sorry, but we're going to click that. We'll just use one of our clicks. Okay, so now we are, what, 4 in? No, 3. That counts as a click. If we want to learn stuff, we can do it, but we have to burn one of our clicks. So, okay, so where is this? Is an innovational scientific educational complex, and it is located in, yep, Kazan, Tatarstan. How about universities? Let's just university. Let's just okay. Schools. Oh, we're on. Oh. Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought we were on the USSR page. No, that's just the name of Russia as it is now. Technical 4, social 3. Okay. Joss check. Joss, you still with us? Economy, culture, holidays, flags, post-Stalinist, this is tough, How about, let's see, geography, we have to go with geography, I think that's what's going to take us there. Geography. Come on. Geography. I wanted internal geography. It's really hard. Okay, government. Constitutional crisis. Soviet. Government. Government of the Russian Soviet? Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. There we are. We are now at 5? I think. Wait, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. No, that none of those count. Okay, so 1, 2, and then we burned 1 to learn something, and then, so we're at 3. Or 4, no, yeah. 4. Maybe look for a peace treaty. I think Switzerland and Russia have tried to have one for a while. Okay. But again, so you want to go back to Bandy. I just don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to find Bandy anywhere. Wait a second. Bandy competed in the Olympics. Oh my god. Then yes, of course we should go this way. Okay. Oh, whoops. Went too far. Yep. So, we're not resetting the count. We're still at 4. But I'm going to go from this way to Bandy. I think if we can get to the 2008 Summer Olympics page, Bandy is going to be there. Russia will take us to the Olympics. Okay. So that's 5. Olympic. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's the only Olympic thing here. So 6. I'm gonna just type 2008. 2008 Tibetan protest. There we go. Summer Olympics. 7. Bandy. Wait, there's got to be a world and Olympic record set. There's got to be like a very detailed list of everyone who's there. We're at 7 right now. We're so close. Sounds like MJ might be a little close too. And we can say that now that we're on YouTube. We can say things like that. Bandy competed, but failed to qualify. Oh no, I didn't even see that. Competed. Failed to qualify for the final, but still should be there. They should have a list of everyone who competed. There should be an extensive list somewhere. Medal table. So he didn't get a medal, but he competed. Come on, there's gotta be. What about list? List. Nope, not medal winners. Come on. List. Be a list just of everyone who is there. Okay, well, Russia. Oh, these are the categories. Oh wait, I mean Switzerland is what we would look for. Where are these committees? Oh. Wait, what's this? So we're looking for track and field. If we can find Switzerland, right? Swiss. Okay, Switzerland. That's the only result. If you end up on the list of everyone who failed, at least you freaking tried. Yeah. That goes for Bandy, but it also goes for us. But we're not going to fail, so. Swiss. Nope. Okay. Well, we can always click on that. And I'm going to say we are allowed to read the little thing that pops up when we hover over these links. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it right now. Switzerland. Oh, you can see it. Okay. They competed there. This is a list of all the Swiss athletes who have qualified for the Olympics and have been nominated by the Swiss Olympic Association. Well, I guess that tells us. That almost feels like cheating, but it's okay. 8. Oh no, that's not a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna search Bandy. Bandy? Let's really freaking go, folks! What was that, 8? Now we need celebration music. Celebration, copyright free. $8 and a 16th. Yeah. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to do 2 more. Let's really go! Roof. Okay. Sorry, the articles we got. made it feel a little clumsy. That's what you gotta work with. Oh, look at this. We got plenty to work with here. We got Lucky. And then we got Bob Harmon. I'm gonna keep this music going. I'm liking it. Okay, Bob Harmon was a Major League Baseball pitcher. You know what? I did like the other music more, actually. Got me more hyped. Okay. Bob Green Harmon was a Major League Baseball pitcher. He played 9 seasons in the majors between 1909 and 1918 for the St. Louis Cardinals and Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay. St. Louis. Pittsburgh. And I'm going to say no hovering is allowed here and no learning about anything. We just have to go off what we know. How is this intense music? That's not intense. It's kind of intense there, but how about this? There we go. All signs lead to MLB or Pittsburgh. Yep. Greencastle. So, I mean, we already have Pennsylvania right here. Yep. I'm going to say, let's do that. Let's go to the Pittsburgh Pirates from here. So this is number 1, Pennsylvania. Let's just make sure Pirates aren't here. Nope. Didn't think they would be, but gotta make sure. So that's 1. 2, Pennsylvania. It's getting intense now. It's working out very well. Okay, So we're at 2. We are at 2, folks. We're gonna beat our record. So now let's just look for Pirates. There it is. Pittsburgh Pirates. Yep. 3. So we have history of the... I just hovered by accident. Doesn't count. We have history. What about list? List of... List of Pittsburgh Pirates minor league. No. List of Pittsburgh broadcasters. Okay, so we have retired numbers. I don't think his number would be retired, but let's see. Again, this music is not that intense. There we go. You didn't say you were this good. I just let a heart go on the stream. I don't know if you could see it. I'm going to let some more go. That was through YouTube, not through my broadcasting end on this. Actually, I'm going to go to our broadcast, though, and see if I can see that. It might just be on mobile. Oh, actually, I'm going to go to our broadcast, though. Okay, I'm doing it right now. See if I can see that. It might just be on mobile. No, I can't see it. I'm gonna go to our broadcast. Okay. I do see it on mobile though. Okay. History maybe? Will the history have a list of all the past players? I don't know. I feel like it might not. Wait, World Series titles. Okay. Okay, yeah. What are we at right now? 3? Are we at click 3? Okay. Okay. 1918. But when did he go to the pirates? It doesn't even say. Oh yeah, it does, okay. 1914 to 1916 and then 1918. Okay. What about 19... so none of that's there. Joss check has officially concluded. Okay, well, that's okay. Joss, we love having you when you're here. I totally understand you can't always be here. Okay, history. Do we go to the history? Maybe, okay, hovering's allowed again. Okay, here's the season. Let's just search for the years. Let's see, so 1914 to 1916 and 1918. 1914. Can't click on that, okay. Wait a second. Behind only Jackie Robinson Ballpark in Daytona Beach. Oh, that's just talking about the stadium. Okay. Now 1915. Okay, yes. That's just an image, though. Okay. Wait, outfield manager, 1915. Maybe this would take us there. Let's just try 1916. Nope. 1918. Nope. Okay, so we're going to do that. 1915. Fred Clark. This is going to be 4. Okay. Come on. Show us the lineup that he oversaw. Oh no. It's not here. Wait. The following are the baseball events of the year 1915 throughout the world. I don't want that. Why would it be the world? Oh, man. 1915? See, the hovering, I don't think the hovering should count as anything because if we couldn't hover over this right here, we wouldn't know if it was just for the year 1915 in general or what. And it's not. That roof fits in perfectly with that. Turn this down just a little. So what are we at? 4? 4, okay. 15. Pittsburgh. Come on. 1918. World Series. National League. Well, I think we're going to go back. Ty Cobb. Come on now. Play baseball music, please. Great idea. Copyright free baseball music. Wait, what was that? 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by Vine Boom sound effect. Let's just see what it sounds like. Doesn't do much for me. That could be good. Slow it down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I think we got to go back, but that still counts. So we're still at 4. I say history. History. Yep. 5. Come on. Oh, man. Is there any list? List of... No. There's no lists. Four is a comfortable place, says G Money. Much better than the 8 we ended on last time. Yeah, but I still... I mean, last time we had a clear path. I don't know about this. I'm worried that he's not going to be listed in any articles. Because if they don't have lists of all the players, then... I mean, look. Clearly didn't make that much of a mark. And no offense to the Harmon family if you are watching the stream. I'm sure he made a huge mark in a lot of people's lives. But just in regards to Wikipedia, he didn't make a huge mark. And there's nothing bad about that. I'm not even on Wikipedia, so I've made 0 mark according to Wikipedia. I agree, MJ. We should try to change that. I agree with you too, Mike. We should do it on an upcoming stream. This game is really a lesson about what it means to be in the spotlight. Very nice. Okay, so we need the early time, which is going to be under this, so... Come on. 1920s. I'm just clicking Ty Cobb. 5. I'm just hoping it's working now. Oh, no. That's not good. He wasn't on it. Philadelphia Athletics. Oh, this isn't good at all. This is... We are really mired here. Now fame really isn't everything, yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. The thing about that is we can always go back to the ones that we came back from. And it won't count as a new click. So take me out to see Harmon. Watch him hit that ball. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old Harmon game. Let's go. Perfect timing. And see, that's kind of like, not poking fun at Harmon, but it's not like his name is synonymous with baseball, you know. But I bet his family does kind of see it that way. So if you are watching again, no disrespect. He was pictured with Babe Ruth? Really shows to go. This guy is way more famous. True Money says, why did Bob have to be a fart in the wind? Hey, now. I'm not saying that. But in terms of Wikipedia presence, yeah, fart in the wind. Oh well, this is hard. This is okay. Let's forget about going under 8 because what are we at? 5? All right, go back again. Pittsburgh Pirates. We just need a list of all the players. Okay, how about if we could get like Pittsburgh Pirates different seasons or lineups. We are in 6, but I think a go-backsies is allowed at least once. I mean, I say go-backsies are always allowed, but I mean, we can talk about that. It's just you don't get to take that click back from the number count. How about, okay, right fielder, 19... We need a player. We need a player. Okay, outfielder, and this covers the dates that Harmon was on. Max Carey, here we go, 7. Show me the lineup. This could be good. Okay, now we have some lists. Okay. It still doesn't really help, though. Wait, we were on 6, so what is this, 7 then? Okay, that was 7. His hover over was longer than Bob's whole article. Oh no. Poor Bob. I forgot to study the face. Learned so much from that. A lot of sadness in that face. Look at those eyes. Those are eyes that saw a lot of hardship. Pretty red lips, too. No judgment or anything. Rest in peace. But yeah. And it's silly, you know, to think that this summarizes his entire life. He lived 74 years. I'm sure he had a lot to say for his life beyond this. But it shows just how Wikipedia and what we consider official skews our perception of reality. G says they didn't even draw his hat convincingly. He was a simple man. Yeah. Okay. First mistake of this baseball card. They did not draw the hat convincingly. See, that line doesn't even connect. Good catch. Okay, well... Okay, so we're at 7. I just want a lineup. Or even a season, like Pittsburgh Pirates 19... If we even had like the 1910 lineup or something, then we could go to the next one and the next one until we got to his. Come on. Bob Harmon is the star. Okay, what's this? How about lineup? Just a line. Line up. Line up. Line up. Season. Season? 1910 season. No links. Season. 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 Request carry on Bob's legacy for a stream, either by simply having his artist-rendered portrait or playing backyard baseball, or both. We will do that. Great request. Taking a screenshot of that on my phone, just so I don't forget to honor that. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause I'm looking at Bob Harmon, star of the diamond. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old Bob game. Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon. Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob Harmon, Bob. Hopefully, if Bob Harmon's family is watching, hopefully you find this a touching tribute. Because that's what it's meant to be. Bob Harmon. Because he didn't get the respect he deserved. We could actually make it a goal on the stream. I don't know if we're going to do this, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if we want to, we could make it a goal to make baseball stadiums start singing those chants, but they say Bob Harmon instead, to kind of right a wrong of history that he was basically erased. Again, look at those. Those eyes have seen... This is him trying to look basically as happy and excited as he can. Look at those eyes. I just want to hug this man. I feel like the second I did, he would start sobbing, and I would just cradle him and tell him to let it go. Let whatever you're holding on to go, my friend. Now, maybe I'm reading into it a little bit, but I feel like there's a lot you can tell. The eyes especially tell us so much. Lips tell us a little bit, too. Those are very red lips. Okay. We could have had an extra Harmon fan. Oh, you know what would be another idea? Good call, MJ. MJ just told me another great idea, which is what I was already going to say, but... Oh, Roof Reader? Roof Reader also agrees it's a great idea, and that is... we should make baseball 10 innings, and the 10th inning will be named the Bob Harmon inning. That would be a cool goal for us to set. If we could actually make that happen. Like, what a way to honor someone. You have a whole inning named after you. The Harmon inning. Rick and Morty was written about Justin Rowland and Bob Harmon. Oh, written by. Yeah, as far as I know, but definitely wrong. Which explains the baseball jokes, if there were any. I think you're right about that. And, oh, maybe there is a relation between Bob Harmon and... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Dan Harmon is the name of the writer. Okay, yeah, so you did get that a little wrong, but maybe Dan Harmon related to Bob Harmon. Alright, well, we're going to put this on pause for a sec. We can get back to this. We will return to that, though. My controller turned off. That's how long we were doing that. That was a great little diversion, though. Thank you so much for that. So this is interesting. So these little things here, these things, I think you can see my cursor, right? And that thing. Yeah, you can see it. But there's one missing there. We might have to do something with that, but maybe not. I don't... Oh yeah, we tried going that way. We can't. About over here. Oh. So that... Okay... G says, how the hell do you beat this game? Genuine question. I think at some point there is going to be a final boss like Fears was talking about yesterday. Or I should say Killer Whale. But aka Fears on Twitch. Free plug for Fears. At some point there's going to be a final boss. We haven't had any bosses yet, but... when we have that boss, we'll know. Let's see, so... there's not much else we can do. We need more pieces. Yeah. Okay, well, that's something. Okay, that is something. Now we should be able to go here. Huh. That's not what I expected.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Oh, okay, yeah. Other than that, though, I think it's just solving puzzles. But I kind of went into this game knowing nothing, so... Okay, so let's try... We just did that. I don't like that Mario one. I'm going to get rid of it. think it's trying too hard. What? Now that's the kind of sound effect we want. I mean, does that really help anything? I don't think so. And that's even better. I guess we've looked at everything.
Gradually,
Oh,
more of
there
the
we
map
go.
was revealed.
Very nice. This is where we came from, isn't it? Oh,
It was
very
like
nice.
the map had been broken on purpose.
And we got a little mini puzzle here at least. And we got another piece of that puzzle. Let's frickin' go. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this out. I guess that's the puzzle there. G Money asks, is that P? I don't know if I can say the word you actually typed yet. I know that we can say bitch, douchebag, asshole, and shit. YouTube has no problem with that. And I do love that. Thank you so much, YouTube, you bitch. You asshole. YouTube, you're a douchebag and you're full of shit. Go ahead and ban me. I dare you, you bitch. See, there's nothing they can do. But I don't know if we can say that P word, so I'm not going to attempt that. And is that P? I don't know. YouTube's rules pee me off. Yeah. Well, I think they're actually a little more reasonable than Twitch. Although I don't have anything bad to say about Twitch, of course, but... Okay, now we can connect this. Awesome. But just for fun, is there anything else we could do? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. This is a well-made game. With all the mistakes, and there are what, 14? Maybe even more.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
I'm liking it. Okay, so we have to get up to that idol up there. Bring it down. Guessing we can't throw it, though. Yeah. But we can lift this. Yep, okay. I'm gonna put it there, go up here. We're gonna end up lifting that. Now I think we can grab it, can we? Oh, we can go on here. Yeah. Guessing we do that. But what is this back here? Anything? I hope this isn't really as simple as it looks. So far we've had only
Stranger
one hard
spot.
puzzle.
You know, part of of me didn't want to be found.
Roof. 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 Roof.
I said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost, and it's too late.
Alright, they sprinkle in, I think, a little too many of these random strangers that tell us their story. Doesn't really add anything, in my opinion. So I'm not going to count that as a mistake in the game, but I am going to count it as the third negative that we've found. Just a few too many of them. If they kind of helped build some type of coherent story or like hinted at something. Oh yeah, this is that easy. That's really too bad. We've had one hard puzzle, and it was about 1,000 times harder than all the rest of them. Is telling you the puzzle is hard one of the earlier negatives? From yesterday, I think so, yeah. That might have been the first negative. Great memory.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Can we take it?
The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red.
I keep clicking too many times.
Held tightly in its hand was a red. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton.
That's a game mistake.
Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
15. I can't get enough Bjork. You mean Rachel August, the voice actor who narrates this game? She's pretty good. And by that I mean pretty bitching amazing. I don't know if we can say... I don't know if we can say the curse version of darn.
The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hands of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
Great effort, and this was the puzzle they came up with? You just walk along those? Oh, maybe now this is where the puzzle gets interesting.
The lanthorn began to glow.
Lanthorn. So we have the lanthorn. Oh, cool. We have a new power. Huh. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. Very cool. Cool. So if we're on this... She is the backbone of this game, yeah. Oh, you can pull and tug? Nice ability. Easy there, animator of Lion King. Although it might have just been SFX. Which would make way more sense. So now that we're on this... Oh, we can still do it. Well, that's nice. I don't know if we even need to get these.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
I have seen poems written by second graders that are better than that. And someone thought that that was epic enough to hide in this stone-made, beautiful by the way, but stone-made container. And they thought that someone, someday, maybe thousands of years in the future, they would uncover that and be blown away. What do you think of that, Scoob? Wow, that's cool. There we go. I want to make sure the Scoob one is still going. Let me see, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, still going. Well, one day I will get that. G-Money says, wow, you didn't need to roast them that hard. One man's trash, T. Yeah, you're probably right. I went a little hard. I apologize to the game developers because I know you wrote that. And obviously you guys thought it was pretty cool. And if you thought it was cool, then who am I to say it's not? But objectively, I can think of poems written by like 6-year-olds that I've seen that are probably better. But, I mean, you can't say objectively better, but technically objectively better, though. Like, just from a technique perspective, demonstrates a greater knowledge of just the basics of poetry. Maybe paints a more vivid picture, but again, that is still kind of arbitrary to judge something based on that. Oh, wow, now we can do this. And let's go now. Another one of these.
A lost message was inside.
Roof. Roof.
The mist is thick.
Roof.
One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
That was very good, Jonathan. Okay, now it's nap time. Sorry, I just had to roast him again. It's nap time because we're in preschool, but great poem. Okay, what else did everyone bring for show and tell? Ken? Okay, I'm going kind of hard on him. I'll stop. We can go anywhere with this thing. Look at us go. Oh. 16th game mistake. There's just random floating wood right here. Part of a ladder that they just put there to stop you from going here, but they were too lazy to actually make it make sense. So they just put floating wood. It's not floating in the liquid, which we don't know if it's pee or not. It does kind of look like it. It's floating above it. Just stuck right in midair.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Last place. Last place. I love that voice. I did not do it justice just then. Last place. Okay, okay, let's think here. Okay, well, we can do this, and then we can do that, and then we can do that. And there we go. And let's go, and let's really go, and let's freaking go, and let's freaking go, bitch! And let's go, douchebag, and shit, and asshole. Oh, wait. Oh, yes.
Fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
The wood isn't even floating convincingly, I know. So now we ride this. Oh, nice. The pig marsh. We've been hearing about this marsh for a long time. Let's really go.
What a great relief to be out of the mist.
It's over here. Okay. What is that? Is that the lanthorn? No, but we can do that. Okay. We can move this. I'm guessing we want to go over there. This is great progress. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, G-Money. And thank you. This progress would not be possible without you.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Now this video game is literally telling us that we're having fun. Negative number 4. Unless we've already done 4. I think we're at 4 now. You're literally going to, instead of make the game fun, not that the game isn't fun, but to try to make it seem even more fun, you're just going to tell us that we're having fun. And notice how they do it in such a sideways, kind of passive-aggressive way. Well, it's a spineless way because they're telling us our character is having fun, right? They're not saying you, the player, are having fun. But obviously the character is a stand-in for us. So they are, in a roundabout way, trying to just tell us we're having fun and think we're just going to fall for it.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Well, we're not falling for it. I am having fun, though, but that's neither here nor there.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off.
I do love this game.
And it was in Ember's way.
And I find it extremely fun. Just don't tell me I'm having fun, though, that's all. I am the player character. Yep. That's how I feel when I play games.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Okay. So that did nothing. Let's see. Wait.
They're sleeping.
Yeah.
They looked happy.
I don't think we can move this anymore, but... No. We can't get back... Oh yeah, we go this way. Warning. The following puzzle is very fun. They might say that. What is this supposed to be? Is that the lanthorn? I mean... That's the lanthorn up there, and that's a lanthorn. I think that's a lanthorn. Yeah, that's a lanthorn.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rump. Could that have been a
Hold on,
tremendous
I missed some of it.
snow? The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble.
Oh, I guess I didn't miss it. That's okay.
Could that have been a tremendous snow?
Nothing. You get to have fun again. Tell us how much fun we had. Guess we're not gonna know. You know, it'd be good. We could make shirts for this game that say the name of the game, and then it says underneath it, "Are we having fun yet?" And then on the back it could say, in parentheses, this is a reference to the part of the game when you go down that slide and then you go in the mud, and then the narrator, who's doing a great job for the rest of the game, but here she says your character had fun, which really means she's trying to make you feel like you're having fun. We could have something like that on it. Well, that didn't work before, but what are we supposed to do here? Hopefully the game developers would have a good sense of humor about this kind of stuff. Wouldn't sue us. I'm gonna guess that's just gonna keep happening, but oh, maybe we get the pig to wake up with that, and then that thing eats the pig, yeah. It's very brutal, but the universe is often brutal. Come on. There it is. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry for what I'm about to do. Really? It doesn't even notice the pig? Maybe we just put it down here. Wait. Okay. Wow.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
So the pig gets to live. And here we go. Right back to this. Oh, that's the wrong music. Okay, what are we at? 7? 7, 7, 7, 7, right? Ah, come on. I don't care about the numbers anymore. I just want to get there. You know what? We made the mistake of trying to find Harmon. I think you should always... What was the original one here? It was Greencastle, Indiana. You should always try to go from the smaller entry to the bigger entry. So I'm going to start over. Of course, the count doesn't start over, but we're going to go from Bob to Indiana. Okay, so This shouldn't be that hard. We're just gonna, once again, click on Pittsburgh. So that's 8. So now we're just gonna say United States. Oh, well, then we're gonna go to Pittsburgh. 9. And here we go. Okay. United States. Okay, there we go. 10. And now we just need Indiana. What? Doesn't have a list of all the states? Okay. Let me just search for Indiana, just in case we get lucky here. Indiana. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Yeah, I did that less than 30 seconds ago. I already forgot because I am so in the zone here, and maybe I'm a little burnt out. Because we have really been going hard on the stream. But let's really keep going here. And could I get a G Money check? Okay, yeah, states. Where did I see? Contiguous. Okay, contiguous. Contiguous. Okay, so 11. Indiana. 12. G-Money is here. No problem, G-Money. So glad you're there. Okay, we're going. Now we just need, what is it? Green Castle. So we're at 12. Green Castle. Nope. Okay. We just need like a list of ecoregions, list of wildflowers, rivers. What about, what is this? It's a township. County seat. How about Putnam? Putnam. Oh, there we go. Counties. Putnam. 13. Green Castle. There we go. 13. That is difficult. But fun. Thanks for that request. I want to do that more. Probably not today, but 13 clicks, yep. But that was because we had to start over. I don't know if you saw, but I started over from Bob Harmon and went to Green Castle, Indiana from him instead of trying to go the other way, which is what we initially did. Yeah. It just makes sense to always try to go for the article that has more info on it from the one that has less. And I'm sorry, Dan Harmon, but yours had less.
A hideous odor filled the air.
And yet... Wow.
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
I don't even care about the game right now. We just had 3 of those audio clips line up. I can only think of one other time that's happened, and that was beautiful. Okay, back to the game.
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treat, but then stopped. You feed me now.
G-Money says, honestly
As
amazed.
the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
Okay. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. So I think this stream probably winding down at this point. So if you got any last minute requests, get those in now. Because you might not have a second chance. And if you have any sign-off requests, please get those in.
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Long call, though.
This is the Hollow Marsh.
Alright, I like this game, but it is kind of all over the place. Feels like there's just a lot of twists and turns, and it's almost like they're making it up as they go.
Here hope was consumed before it could flourish.
Which isn't a bad thing.
You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn.
What am I supposed to request other than Doom music? Well, you won't even have to request that, because guess what? Please hold. Wait, this is Industrial Metal Dark Synth Mix Doom Hunter? I don't know.
Roof.
Okay, nobody, please, nobody clip that and make your own long 1 hour or more video of silence with that interspersed in. Please don't do that. We're going to do that. Okay, Doom Eternal OSD, no copyright. This better really be no copyright. Otherwise, we're going to get in trouble. Does this sound like no copyright to you, G-Money? Or does it sound like the real thing? I'm not going to play it yet.
Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Yeah.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
This is word for word, I believe, what the other ghost that looked exactly the same told us. That's fourth game negative. Maybe fifth, I don't know. G-Money said, just gonna say hell yeah. So does that mean I can play it? Because if it is copyright, they're probably gonna take this whole stream down. I cannot risk that, so please. Don't just be saying it because you want to hear it. Yeah, it's okay? Okay. I'm gonna do it then. I'm trusting you.
Perhaps the pig would like it.
Now, why is this skull disgusting? Didn't we see another skeleton earlier and they said it was like very peaceful? But this one's disgusting? I'm not buying it. Wait, what'd you say? Don't play much of it? Just in case? I thought you knew for sure, man. I really hope we're okay. But it's all good.
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is a flavor with more spark.
Okay.
Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
That's going to do it for the stream. So, if anyone has any sign-off requests, anything you want me to read as the sign-off for the stream, please put those in the chat. And if you can't think of anything, I have a backup. G-Money says, thanks for the stream, T. Well, thank you for the stream, G-Money. You streamed just as much as I did. And let's get this going. This was a beautiful stream. We came up with a new saying, which is, let's really go. I mean, let's really go. You know? Most people are saying, let's go. And here we are going the extra step. It's like, yeah, you guys think you're going. Well, we're really going. So thanks, everyone. So until next time, this is Hyphen T on behalf of G Money, Joss Teflon, everyone else who came to the stream, myself, the entire universe, everyone who's ever existed, currently exists, or will exist. This is Hyphen T saying, if a woodchuck could in fact chuck wood, and if he was motivated to for some reason, could that particular woodchuck chuck wood? Let's really go.